Nick, if you're out there, you have a new profile.
Sorry about that, folks. Just drank a little too fast. Hello, everybody.
I watched it happen.
Welcome to Disney. I love my hint water. Just gotta take it slow. Take it slow.
It's best savored.
Yeah, savored, not gulped. Whew. Welcome to Disney Trivia Live,
the hard way.
the show in which we play Disney Trivia
Live.
My name is Doobie People Mover Mosley, co-founder of this website that this thing is based on, co-host of this show. My son over here is Gideon El Capitoon Mosley. How you doing, Gideon?
Shorter chair. I look too tall, but it's much shorter than you.
And the third member of our team, Rebecca Tropical Paradise Mosley. How you doing over there, Rebecca?
I'm doing fine.
We are all doing just well and happy to see you.
Is this our first Saturday show back? No, we already did
It is.
right?
No.
No, okay, well.
We skipped last
Hello,
time.
wow, we have a lot of hellos.
So hello, Schnaps. How you doing? Alyssa, so nice to see you. Donna, Fofani, Bobani, Wanny, Tatani, Genie Plus Plus, a.k.a. the mother of Gio is here. Hello, Evil Queen. Be nice to us today. Robert Tucker is here. Denzel Washington is here. Mickey's my spirit animal. So nice to see you. So nice to meet you at Expo. Alexander Lee. I am the ALEXANDER. We are. Hey, Skunk Man. Kyle Burbank is here. I haven't seen him in about 36 hours. Hey, Gary. Broken Jeremiah. Oh, lucky you. Nikki B. Gideon. Nikki B loves your shirt.
Hey, thank you.
There it is for everybody. Who else is here? Kidder. Oh, Kidder. I had a fun fact that would have made you proud last week. I don't remember what it was.
You already said it.
But Kidder wasn't here when I said
On
it.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Kidder wasn't here.
I thought Kidder was there.
Oh, Kidder missed it. It was it may have been on the other show. I don't know. I don't know. That had a great fun fact, and all I said was Kidder would be proud. Anyway. Disney.
I know on one of the live shows I did Parks Talker Trivia, he said that you made some fun fact. He went, and you always told the story of how you said Kidder would be so proud.
So I've told that not only have I said Kidder would be proud, I've told the story of how Kidder would be proud.
Yeah.
So what I really should be doing is telling the story of when I told the story of what I.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. UCLA beat Colorado 45-17. Yes, we did. We are 4-0. Go Mighty Bruins. That is right. Mickey's my spirit animal says, "Good evening, Rebecca." Rebecca said, "Good evening." All right. So.
Mom, do you sound like that?
That was Mom. What do you mean she sounded like that? Oh, and in bigger news, Santa Barbara beat LA Southwest 86-0. 11 yards of total offense. I need to go check that game out.
Good job, Sean Spencer.
Hello, Emily Angel. Hey, y'all. Where are you from, Emily? If you're saying y'all, I presume you're from like the South, maybe San Jose or someplace else in the South Bay. Let's see. Oh, wait, that's Rebecca.
San Jose.
Yeah, South Bay, not the South Bay. San
Okay.
Jose, San Mateo, something like that.
I had heard you're probably from the South, like San Jose.
Oh, from Arizona. Do you stand out when you say y'all in Arizona? When I think Arizona, I don't think y'all.
I kind of do.
Yeah. Hey, Kidder just said, Dua Lipa says rules. So I guess it's time.
Oh, it is actually. Wow.
Yeah, it is.
5 minute time flies when you're sitting in front of a screen attempting to make yourself look like you're having fun for the viewers.
We are having fun.
Yeah.
Long one.
I'm sure you're ready to play Disney Trivia Live, but before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go! To start, you'll need 2 screens to play. Unless you're on computer, we'll get to that in a moment. You'll need one to watch the live stream, which you use to choose questions, and one to play trivia game, you use to answer. Now you will need to be able to see both at the same time, and there are a few ways to do that. On a computer, just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard. But on other devices, you may have to think outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching on some sort of tablet and playing on a phone. But if you're hosting some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned kind of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. We use LP Quiz to play the games because it allows for us to do some really fun question types. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in a pin. not that kind. A 4-digit code we will review when it's time to start the game. Oh, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will get your very own magnet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel lands on. In order to claim the prize, take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a pretty big lag, making it impossible to play on it. So don't use Facebook. Well, that's that. Now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live.
Hey y'all, we are back and we are ready to play some trivia with you. So, first of all, are the trio out there? I need to know. You know who you are. Are the trio out there? I'm going to assume you are, because you always are, and you're rarely in the chat, but I need to know. So we have 2 quizzes for you today. 2 quizzes.
Fine, the
2
trio
quizzes.
comes in on the quizzes. Wait until then.
But it matters now. I guess I can wait. Our first quiz, written by me. Woo! My first quiz, not as much, Patty. Our first quiz, written by me, is called Sweet. And our second quiz, also written by me, is called Sour. So you see what I did there? We've got sweet, we've got sour. Our 2 quizzes are sweet and sour. They're there.
Isn't that a sauce?
Yes. That is what sweet and sour is. It is a sauce. You put it
Aren't
on
those
your...
like opposites, though?
Yeah, that's what makes them go together. Well, kind of like, sweet and sour go together. Like crunchy and salt, not crunchy, like sweet and salty, or crunchy and creamy. Opposites attract in food stuffs. All right. Hi, Uncle Orville. Hi, Madam Leota. You guys are there. Good. I'm glad you guys are here because I wrote this first quiz just for you, Madam Leota. Just for you. All right. It is. Oh, I'm sorry. And if you should win either one of today's contests or finish in a place as designated by the wheel, you will win a brand new mini edition version 3. Should have been D23 Expo edition of the Disney Trivia Live magnet. Donna, do not let me not mail you those magnets this week.
I'll remind him too, Donna.
Every day you don't get it, you write me an evil message that says, Doobie, you're being a loser. Send me the magnets, okay? It's okay. I gave you permission. Don't worry about it. Verbatim, yes, verbatim. All right.
Verbatim. Say verbatim.
Verbatim.
Not verbatim.
I think they say it that way in Britain. What's her name's not here today, but it's like an accent. Anyway, that is the wheel. We will spin the wheel later to determine who gets it. So those are our 2 contests. That's how the wheel works. Get yourselves over to lpquiz.com,
lpquiz.com.
And our first pin is 1054. Why is this quiz called Sweet? Why is this quiz called Sweet, Madam Leota? Because sugar is sweet, and a spoonful of sugar helps medicine go down. And this week, I learned a fact that makes me not only question the world, but question Madame Leota. She is not a fan of Mary Poppins. You know, they're doing a Disney movie Watch with Charlie.
What a stretch for this name.
They're doing I didn't want her to guess what it was before I put it up there. I wanted this to be the moment where she realized what I was doing. So they're doing a movie watch with their cute kid, Charlie. Hi, Charlie. And this week was Mary Poppins. And Madame Leota was not looking forward to Mary Poppins because she's not a fan. I think she said on the list of top 50 movies she has at about 46.
Top 50 favorite movies?
Disney. There is no way Mary Poppins is not in everyone's
not that low.
top Disney movies. That's pretty low. Can you name 40 movies better than Mary Poppins? Don't start naming movies. But anyway, so
I could probably.
No, you couldn't. Now, Grandma and Grandpa are here. I happen to know Mary Poppins is Grandma's favorite Disney movie, so I think they have a chance at this one. I'm excited about that. Also, Lavender Lofty's here. That's my sister. Raya's here. Dude is here. Dude, get Adele. Yeah. Is that like sweet, dude? One Little Spark, Tom Morrow, Babu Frick. Uncle Orville is here, part of the trio. Denzel Washington. Donna's playing Schnebs. My money's on Schnebs, though. Where's Gio? Popcorn. Oh, by the way, hi, Popcorn and Milkshake. You guys are out there today. Fanny for Fanny, Banani, Wani, Candy to Danny is here. Rapunzel, and I hear something.
Oh, you do?
I hear something I've never heard on this show before.
Really?
Yeah, here it is, a brand new one.
Hello, and we are live from the D23 Expo here in Anaheim, California. I am Mr. Wayne, here with Doobie and Gideon. We are getting ready to play Disney Trivia Live, so we want you to go ahead and spin that wheel.
That is one of the coolest guys I met at the expo. We had a great conversation, and he's actually a ring announcer in UFC, and he recorded that for us. So if you finish in first or 12th place, you will win yourself at least one really cool Disney Trivia Live mini magnet.
We don't have it to show.
With that, we need at least one of you guys out there to tell us you are ready to begin, and we will get started.
Kidder is correct. The kitty gets the milkshake, and the bunny gets the pancake.
Oh, Gio's working, hoping to make it for second game. All right. We've got it ready. We've got a sweet and ready. We've got another ready. And all right, we've got enough readies. All right, here we go. We start each game with a poll. Tell us why, Gideon. That is the wrong button. We start each game with a poll. Tell us why, Gideon.
Well, it is our chance to get to know you better, and your chance to get used to the lovely interface that this man created. Let's get things started with our poll worth 0 points.
How many times have you seen Mary Poppins? 0, 1, 2 to 3, or more than 3? Yeah, of course.
I've only seen it once.
But you're young. When I was your age, I hadn't seen it at all.
So,
Time goes on. Okay, if you're older. Yes, Doobie made a lot of friends at D23 Expo.
Already have
what is with you? Okay. Alyssa, I don't know you that well, but Robert Tucker, I get the feeling you're not exactly 12. Why have you not seen Mary Poppins a few hundred times?
A few hundred? Who has seen Mary Poppins a few hundred times?
I bet you every one of the Kaplans has seen Mary Poppins 100 times.
I didn't say 100.
Rebecca's doing some quick calculations.
Luke, you have seen the Baby Red.
Schnebs has lost count. See, Schnebs knows how to do this.
Luke, I love Luke's comment.
I've seen Mary Poppins at the Great Movie Ride.
It counts. It counts. You know, not because it's actually watching the movie. It's because Great Movie Ride is good enough. It counts because Great Movie Ride just breaks the laws of physics.
That question, you need to make sure that you clarify the film, because it's like Mary Poppins. How many times have I seen her in the park?
Oh, come on.
How many times?
Oh my. Technically, we mean Mary Poppins the movie, not the Great Movie Ride, not the walk around character, not some cosplay at D23 Expo. Not the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy, but the actual Mary Poppins movie. That's what we're referring to here, people. And thank you. Despite all the zeros in the chat, we have the vast majority seeing it more than 3 times.
So here's my question. When the movie comes out, did you get a behind-the-scenes video from Vlogging Walt?
What are you talking
Do you not remember Vlogging Walt, the stupid idea we had last show?
Oh my God. I forgot already.
Wonderful memory you've got there.
Yeah. What'd you say? All right. So you guys have all seen it. This is going to be an easy quiz for you. Mary Poppins.
Except for the one person who said 0.
Here we go. Question.
Good luck.
Number 1. Starting off easy. Who played the bird woman in Mary Poppins? Was it Jane Darwell, Doris Bowden, Lillian Disney, or Rita Shaw?
I believe that's Lillian D-I-S-D.
Yes, that happens a lot with Disney. I need to.
Why Disney? There's so many words.
Who played? Do you know the answer to this one?
I have no clue.
I think Rebecca knows who played the bird woman.
Yes, I do.
And each day to the steps of St. Paul, the little old bird woman comes, and she is played by, as Alyssa says, Jane Darwell. Indeed, you guys did well on that one. Well on the. No one fell for Lillian Disney. She is not an actress. She was an Incan painter who then married Walt Disney and raised 2 wonderful children and had a really cool caboose named after her. With that, who got it the fastest? Stubborn, and that person got it.
Extremely stubborn and suspicious.
Who? What does that mean?
How do you get that?
I have both those questions. Extremely stubborn. Is that from the movie? Help me out here. All right.
Yes, it's from the movie.
Which part?
When she's measuring them.
Oh, who was clever enough to say that? Usually Kyle's clever, but I don't think Kyle knew that. All right, let's move on. Question number 2. Lavender Laughter. The folks beat me to it. Another easy one. How many Academy Awards did Mary Poppins win? 0, 2, 5, or 9? Don't assume. This picture could be from a different award ceremony. So don't assume they won any.
See, Schnev says it's how Mike measures up, but Kyle says he thought it meant exterior, sunburn, and suspended.
That's where I was going, yeah. How many Academy Awards did Mary Poppins win? 0, 2, 5, or 9? Alyssa thinks it's 9. We ask you not to give answers in the chat, but since Alyssa often gets it wrong, it's okay.
Wow, that's
I didn't mean that to be. As I'm saying, how do I say this without it seeming mean? And I guess I failed because I didn't mean it to sound that way.
really. Because it sounds really mean.
Wow, I really did not. I'm sorry, Alyssa. I'm truly sorry. I was not trying to be mean. Oh my goodness, look at you guys. It's the dangers of live TV, folks. It was not a slam. I'm so sorry, Alyssa. I was so not trying to be mean. I just meant some people know all the answers and they're just trying to win it for everyone. Some people are just having fun. And you're on the just having. Is that better?
That's a little bit better.
Okay. Alyssa, I hope you're still there. Please realize I wasn't trying to be mean. I mean it. And you guys aren't helping. Correct answer is 5. It won.
The second one sounds better if not for the context.
It won Best Actress. And yes, this actually is from the Oscar ceremony. Best Editing, Best Score, Best Song, and Best Visual Effects. I would, Gary, if I could. That's a great feature to add to the program.
Wait, hold on. Can you show me the... What is BST?
Oh, shut up. And with that, Babu Frick is now in first place. Oh, only 1 point ahead of ESS. Not bad. And Emily Angel.
I said it would be ES and S.
I'm a little concerned that Alyssa's not said anything. All right, question number 3. Who played the role of Mary Poppins on Broadway? Who originated the role? Was it Caroline Sheen, Susan Egan, Rebecca Locke, or Ashley Brown?
What about the mini Oscars?
There were no mini Oscars. There were in a different for Snow White. I don't think there were any mini Oscars for Mary Poppins because there were no mini Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is why they had mini Oscars. They don't just give them out. There's no like Penguin Oscars. That's not how that worked.
Are you sure there's no Penguin Oscars?
Pretty sure. Alyssa is still here. Good guess, Alyssa. Good guess. The correct answer here is Ashley Brown. Ashley Brown. That is correct.
Right.
7 of you said Susan Egan. She originated the role of Belle on Broadway, which means you guys took a ride on something.
I know. Took a ride on the Mary Poppins ride in the UK.
Oh,
Little Mermaid on Broadway.
Spoiler. That might be a question.
That would be a question.
But that was a good one, though. Oh, Kidder saw Mary Poppins in Atlanta in 2019 and tried the apple pear. We saw Mary Poppins in Orlando, right?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
And tried the
I
apple
totally
pear.
forgot that until you just said it.
Wait, hold on. I tried the apple pear.
I'm guessing that's some sort of a drink thing.
The commentates.
What?
I saw Mary Poppins in Atlanta in 2010 and in New York in 2011, and then broke into Jeremiah and I just finished my black raspberry and tried the apple pear.
Did I just jump from there to there?
Well,
I read 2 completely
it's
wrong.
scrolled.
Oh, it scrolled while I was reading, and I just kept my eyes in the same place. That is hilarious.
I saw Mary Poppins in Atlanta in 2010 and tried the apple pear.
I have never seen a play or a musical in New York. That is on my bucket list. I would like to see a musical in New York.
Which one?
I mean, obviously.
Maybe when we go to Florida, you and Tony can take a bro trip to New York to see something.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. Who I want. No offense if you're out there, Tony. With Tony. No.
Well, I don't want to go. So you have to find someone.
You don't want to go see a musical with me?
Nope. I love you. Nope.
All right, you're going, Gideon. I'm sorry.
I'm not going.
I'm fine. I'm going by myself. It's easier to get tickets anyway. No offense, Tony. Question number 4. I think Tony will be a little... In 2019, the Mary Poppins ride was announced to go where? Disneyland, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney's Hollywood Studios.
I never said which park. I never said which park.
Oh, Daniel Kaplan wants... Oh, I would go with Daniel. Yes, I would go with Daniel.
You know what? It could have been the real UK. It was not that genius.
Kyle says, if you do go on a road trip, you need to stop at south of the border. I don't know what that is, but I would stop
Gary,
there.
if you got every question wrong, you win absolutely nothing.
Alyssa says Disneyland on this one. That could be right. So this picture, though, this picture is interesting. This was Tony Baxter's original concept for a Disneyland Mary Poppins ride that he's had forever, but never got built. And the correct answer here is Epcot's UK Pavilion.
I like what Kidder said. Experimental prototype community of tomorrow. I've also heard every person comes out tired, though.
We just called it the experiment. Oh, Evil Queen would go. All right, so we're having a big group trip to see a musical on Broadway. Doobie's choice. What would I choose? Obviously, Hamilton's the obvious choice, but I feel like, if I'm not going to see Hamilton, what would I choose? Is Lion King still playing? Oh, I know. It's been playing forever. It'll always be there for us. Phantom of the Opera.
Yes, it'll be there forever and ever.
Ever and ever and ever. No matter when I go, I know I can see Phantom of the Opera. Oh, Hamilton in London. Now, do they consider it a tragedy? I'm curious. Does the king come out and everyone cheers for him? Yeah, we're going to move on. That is cool to see Hamilton in London. That's a different experience. All right, ESS is in first place. Look at Lavender Lofty, my sis. Happy birthday, by the way, sis. Coming in second place, Schnebs, Babu Frick, and Rye, rounding out the top 5.
Every paycheck comes from
And Lavender Lofter would go and see Phantom with me on Broadway. All right, we're making some friends here. Beetlejuice the musical. Is that pretty similar to the Beetlejuice show at Universal Studios?
I mean, Beetlejuice is rock and roll.
Yeah, I figure it's got to be pretty much the same thing. So I would enjoy that.
Yes. Evil polyester.
All right.
I heard extreme polyester. Which is for sure.
Doing the Epcot acronyms. Question number 5, and I am feeling so alive. Which song from Mary Poppins is number 36 on the AFI's 100 Years, 100 Songs? Is it Chim Chim Cheree, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, Spoonful of Sugar, or Feed the Birds?
I like the way it takes over the
This has
screen.
never happened on the answer before. This is hilarious. Now you know this.
If you look at this one, you'll see that the answers are a little wonky.
And Nikki B, tell everybody who is in this picture, and bonus points if you can say what song this picture is from.
No, according to Kyle, it's not an AFI thing.
It is an AFI thing. At least according to Wikipedia, it is.
Oh, we know they're accurate.
It's an AFI 100 Years, 100 Songs. Now, this picture isn't an AFI thing.
Okay.
Do you know which one would you think would be the song to put on there?
Probably Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious because you wouldn't have included it because you would have known.
I never
That's
thought of
gonna
the space
break.
issue. But what's
I
funny
don't
is
know. I really don't know.
it is that one, but that's not the one that won the Oscar. Chim Chim Cheree won the Oscar, which I think is fascinating. I can't think of it. Do you at least know what band it is, Nikki? Come on. Oh, you so disappointing. AFI is a band, and that's not them. Ha ha ha. What band is AFI?
Oh, okay.
I didn't know AFI was a band. This is not the Backstreet Boys? Oh my. This, here's a hint. The late Andrew Fletcher,
Is that the Pesci Mode?
Martin Gore, Dave Gahan, Alan Wilder, the best band in history, Depeche Mode.
Pesci Mode? Really?
Picture from the set of their Personal Jesus video.
The way you reacted to it being labeled Backstreet Boys.
Yes.
Backstreet Boys and Depeche Mode are like on opposite ends of the pop
Oh,
spectrum,
yes,
right?
they are. One is a very talented songwriting group. Songwriting. Backstreet Boys don't write their own songs.
I don't know if that's true. or
That's
not.
true. None of those boy bands write their own songs.
But some of them might have, and they were in the band when they did it, so therefore.
Check it out. I will stand by my comment.
Okay.
If I am wrong, I will drink this hint. That was Depeche Mode. Nikki B, you are ashamed. You are forgiven this one time. All right. Question number scoreboard. The sound of that is something quite atrocious. Babu Frick, ESS, LLS, and REY, rounding out the top 5. Babu Frick went up, up, up. Does this normally have this icon next to it?
What?
Over here, too?
Yes.
What happened to the icon?
Wait. I don't know.
I feel like it would. Why would I have it here and not here?
I don't know. Maybe
No,
it's...
don't analyze that.
Okay.
Right
Question number
What
6.
if?
Multi-select. Choose all that apply. Don't forget to hit submit. Which 2 actors play Richard and Robert Sherman in Saving Mr. Banks? We've got Paul Rudd, BJ Novak, Jason Schwartzman, David Schwimmer. And in that picture, we have the actual Richard and Robert Sherman. Actually, we have, yes, Richard and Robert Sherman. Richard on the far left, Robert on the far right. See the movie The Boys, about the Sherman brothers and their relationship. It is a fascinating, fascinating relationship, not always pleasant. The results were spectacular, but the movie is even more spectacular for The Boys. Not for The Boys, The Boys. For The Boys, totally different movie. Bette Midler, right? Speaking of Hocus Pocus, who's going to see it? Yes, The Boys. You nailed it. Hey, hola. You're the Grand Californian? Living large. How you doing?
Enjoy the views.
So the correct answer here is BJ Novak of Office fame and Jason Schwartzman of Saving Mr. Banks fame. Close, Alyssa. Very close.
Really, of Saving Mr. Banks fame.
I mean, he probably had other roles, but I had never heard of him before this.
Wow, poor guy.
Sitting around, watching DTL.
No, he's probably not watching.
Someday someone's going to type in, I am sitting around watching DTL, and you just consult. All right, Babu Frick still in first place. Schnebs in second. Schnebs, my money's on you, man. Not that I have favorites. Let's hear it. Oh, let's hear it for the boys. That's a good song.
Why is it black at the bottom?
Question number, that is an excellent question. Oh, I see what. Question number 7. Whose matte paintings are famously featured in Mary Poppins? Is it Peter Ellenshaw, Ed Ryman, Sam McKim, or Don DeGrady?
No.
Matte paintings, M-A-T-T-E, paintings that are made to look like real places that you can then pan over on the camera and it looks real, and they're called matte paintings. Oh, Robert Tucker, Jason Schwartzman played Louis XVI in the Marie Antoinette movie, which also had Kirsten Dunst, who played Marie Antoinette. Thank you, Robert Tucker. I'm familiar with that movie. I've never seen it because I don't like period pieces, but now I know who he is. Alyssa says Peter Ellenshaw. Is she right? It is indeed Peter Ellenshaw.
Ooh, that.
Well said, Gideon.
That answer tied with Herb Raymond.
Yeah, Herb Ryman. That fooled some
Ryman.
people. Yes, Herb Ryman is also Herb from the Burger King ads. Fun fact.
Really?
No. Oh, so no. Oh, my no.
You never know.
Oh, you know.
You never did know.
Scoreboard says Babu Frick still in first place. Schnebs went down 1 on that one. ESS is in second place now. LL and Dude. Where are Grandma and Grandpa? They're doing okay. Oh, they're in button position. I mean magnet position, right? 12?
Yeah.
All right. Stay right there, Grandma and Grandpa.
Or go higher.
And then stay there, and I'll bring the magnet to you in a couple weeks. Question number 8. Another multi-select. 2,000 points. Things can really change now.
What was that?
1964 was a big year for Disney. Which of these are also Disney films released that year? The Moon Spinners, The Misadventures of Merlin Jones, Those Callaways, The 3 Lives of Thomasina.
You know what I think of when I think of 1964 and Disney?
What? World's Fair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I probably should have put a picture of that. Do you even know who these are? Who these guys are?
No.
Oh, no.
Really?
Oh, no.
They're a very famous rock and roll group.
The most famous rock and roll group of all
So
time.
saying that now, do you have any idea who they might be?
Is it the Beatles? Because that's what Luke says.
Well, look at the one on like the third, like this one right here. Doesn't he look familiar? But you saw him when he was a lot older.
That was the Beatles?
Yeah, reciting maybe
it's the
Thomas the
Beatles.
Tank Engine. Yeah.
Okay, all right. See? That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
You can tell because they have these really weird floppy haircuts.
So this is
Yeah,
Paul.
that's what kind of gave it away.
Yeah,
This is
no,
Paul
they're
McCartney.
known for that because that was back when men used to keep their hair very neat and trim, and so it was
Yeah, this
really
was wild hair back
provocative.
then.
Provocative hair.
This is George Harrison, who mom has a picture with him.
No, I don't.
This is Ringo Starr. Mom has a picture with him.
Yes, yes, I have a picture with Ringo.
And this is John Lennon,
The
the late great John Lennon.
very first rock concert I went to was Ringo. Top of game. In the
And not like in the
1990s.
60s. No.
In the 1990s.
Kidder
Top of
apparently
Is
says-
Ringo still alive? I'm sorry, is Ringo?
Oh, Paul Schnapp says his namesake is on the left.
Oh, you're named after Paul McCartney?
Yeah,
Wow.
maybe not.
Do you have wings?
That's
Wings. Paul McCartney. and wings.
Ringo says that Ringo says no. Kidder says that Ringo Starr was in a Pizza Hut commercial.
so is Mikhail Gorbachev, according to JJ.
I saw that commercial. Yes. It's been a hot day's night. Thank you. I knew Paul was still alive. For some reason, I wasn't sure. I had in my mind that 3 of them had passed already. No, just 2. Did you know that the Beatles officially broke up at Walt Disney World Polynesian Resort? How's that for a tied-in fun fact?
I knew that.
It's not the most unknown thing in the world, but it's
It's
kind of
also
cool.
not very fun.
I mean, they were going to be broken up by now anyway. The answer is all of them. All of these are 1964
Wow.
movies. 3 of you got that right. I'm
I would not
impressed.
have thought all 4 of them.
Yeah, and there's like 2 more too. They just like shoved them all out in 1964. It's crazy.
Not like they had anything else going on in
I
the
know.
studio.
So who got that right? I'm curious what 3 of you did well on that.
That's amazing.
One Little Spark popped in with that one. Is it the trio? Nope. Tom Morrow and Donna. Way to go, Donna. All
Uh-oh,
right.
Daniel, my brother is coming in with a grr.
Grr.
He must have forgot one.
Grr. That's right. I could totally hear that too.
Right?
Oh, my spirit animal says it's a fun fact.
Yay.
And she's a nice lady. So if she says it's fun, it's fun.
Mhm.
Question number 9, and I am feeling like a dime
Small and shiny.
with Eisenhower on me. What film beat Mary Poppins for the Best Picture Academy Award? Was it Zorba the Greek, The Doctor Strangelove, The Sound of Music, or My Fair Lady?
What is this?
This is in 1964. This is what won the Academy Award in 1984. Anyone recognize this movie? Anyone? We've got Shirley MacLaine, Some Woman in the Middle, and Jack Nicholson. Who recognizes this movie?
Is it Minions Rise of Gru?
It is not Minions Ride of Gru. That did not win the
I
Academy
still
Award.
haven't seen that. Not this. I have no idea what this is. No,
You don't know what this is either? I feel like I need to see this. As I've gotten older, I've learned to like dramas,
This is Jaws, right?
and this is a drama.
Apparently, this is Terms of Endearment.
It is
based on the
Terms of
chat.
Endearment. Thank you, Evil Queen. This is Terms
And
of Endearment.
JJ and Jono.
Oh, look at you people. You guys know your Jack Nicholson film. See, I always confuse Terms of Endearment and The Shining because they're like
See,
very similar.
okay, that was my first guess because it was Jack Nicholson. It looked like that era, so I was like, The Shining.
House kind of looks
I
like
didn't
that.
think Shirley MacLaine was in that.
And Deborah Winger's in the middle. Thank you very much. One Flew Over the Partridge Nest. That is so close, Kyle. So close. The correct answer here, my prediction, people are going to say The Sound of Music. The correct answer, My Fair Lady. Ah, my prediction failed.
Miserably, too.
Sound of Music won the next year.
As you get older, you like Terms of Endearment. No, as he gets older, he's learned to appreciate drama. So
Yes.
therefore, he thinks he needs to see that movie.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll like it, but I want to see it to see. Like, I like drama, not period pieces. I will never do period pieces, and I don't like overly romantic movies, but just like family dramas. Family dramas, they're like so dramatic. They really pull me in. I enjoy them very
Wow,
much.
dramas was
Yeah,
dramatic.
it took me a while to come up
Like,
with that. Oh no way! Nurse Ratched died today. That is some.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
recent.
yeah.
Yeah, recently, I think. Yeah.
London Bridge is falling down. Oh wait, that's a song. Okay. Final question after the scoreboard. Take the key. What about exclamation point pieces?
As opposed to common pieces.
Daniel, you can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you.
Great one.
That was kind of funny.
Exclamation.
Does anyone actually like period pieces? I feel like no one
What
likes
are
period
period
pieces. People see them because they feel, oh, I should see. I'm hoity-toity. I should see this next. Movies that are set in like the 1800s, where people where they get nominated for costuming and stuff.
The semicolon.
Oink, oink. I'm oink. I don't know what's a period.
Oh, I'm going to go
Good night,
see.
Luke.
I'm going to go see. Good night, Luke. I'm going to go see Marie Antoinette in this Louis XVI, and then they get in the theater and they go over and they see like Joffrey or something.
Apparently, Daniel is all oinky twinky.
If one thing Daniel is, it's hoity toity. I agree with that. He's the most awesomest hoity toity person in the world, but he's hoity toity.
Wow, you and Kyle are together on this one.
Yes.
Anything set in England before the 1900s, Kyle is instantly bored.
Kyle, not feeling better because you said that, but yes, we do agree on that one. Is Mary Poppins? No, it's not a period piece. Let me think why. Let me make up a reason.
Let's see. It's set in.
It's not set. It's set after 1900. They're not costumes are not important. They just wear clothes, and it's also a musical.
Wait, hold on. Time out. So
no, I mean they don't wear
when
like.
did it change from costumes to just normal clothes?
Around 1900. They just look like normal clothes in effect.
So is Mary Poppins Return a period piece?
Daniel, help me out. Why is Mary Poppins not a period piece? Hamilton is definitely not a period piece. It's a period piece moved into modern day.
See, no, he has a there's a difference for you between period piece and historical fiction. Because you are a bit at the tiniest bit,
historical, yes.
the tiniest bit more entertained by something that's like of a historical nature.
For sure, which Hamilton is.
Yes.
Factual right down the line.
Yes.
Poppins uses magic.
Factual right down the line.
Evil Queen says Hamilton is a period piece. Evil Queen, you're wrong. Help me out here, Daniel. Help me out. Somebody help me out.
No, you're right, Evil Queen. He just got sucked into that one.
All right, period dramas. How about that? Period musicals or Sound of Music. That's a period piece. I love it.
No, it's not. It's from the World War II. This does not fit your definition of period piece.
Oklahoma?
That might fit your definition of period piece.
Oh, JJ says, I think what Doobie means is he doesn't do costume dramas. You are correct, JJ.
Oh yeah, no, there's
you
no.
are 100%
there's no
correct.
pride in, there's no Jane Austen serials happening in this house.
Oh my! I would rather eat Cheerio cereal than watch a Jane Austen cereal.
Cheerios?
Ordinary cornflakes with no sugar cereal than watch a Jane Austen cereal.
Ordinary cornflakes. Don't just be cornflakes.
But like without the sugar on them or honey
You
or
mean
something.
Frosted Flakes?
No, those are yummy. But you can have cornflakes and just put sugar on it.
No,
Who
no.
does that?
What do you mean? Have we never had this child put sugar on his cereal?
You ever had cornflakes?
Gideon, have you had cereal other than like Fruit Loops?
Cookie Crunch.
Okay.
Back in the day, when you'd go over a
Honey Nut
relative's house
Cheerios.
and all they bought was the boring cornflakes, and I mean as generic as it comes, also known as cardboard in a box, you pour it in.
What's the
The
box
way I would
made of?
go, you would then pour the milk on,
What's the box made of?
and then you would get the thing of sugar and get about, I don't know, maybe a half cup and sprinkle it on to make it edible.
What'd you do if you were at somebody's house and all they had was sugar in the raw?
You ate sugar in the raw. It'd still
What if
be
they-
cardboard
what if they only had-
cornflakes.
What if they only had sugar cubes?
You put it in there and wait for it to melt.
Oh, see, that's when I went for the honey. Do you happen to have any honey? That's what I would.
Honey
ask
is
for
great. Honey's fine.
Yeah, I would go. For
Honey,
that.
isn't that a free browser extension?
See, Rice Krispies and sugar, yum. And the best part of putting sugar on your cereal, when you got done with the cereal, you had sugar milk at the bottom. You just put it up and drank it down. Oh,
Ew.
sugar milk is so good. Yep.
That sounds gross.
You have not lived. We have failed. See, Mickey Spirit, I don't understand. Yuck, ordinary cornflakes.
I just want some pancakes now.
Half a cup of sugar makes the cornflakes go down.
That's right.
Mickey
Barely.
knows.
Barely. I loved my Aunt Lula. She was one of the best cooks I've ever experienced. But breakfast at her house was not fun.
So she would do the cornflakes. She was a
Oh,
cornflakes person.
she always had the generic cornflakes.
Did you ever try the cornflakes with orange juice thing?
No. I have tried cornflakes with water when we were out of milk because I was an idiot. Bad idea. One time.
Did I ever tell you about the time I tried to make my own drink?
With what?
Took water and there was some ice in it, and then there was some chocolate syrup.
Oh,
Do you
Well,
remember?
no, it gets better. I didn't have any time to drink it in the house. I had to drink it in the car where there's nothing to wash it out.
oh, did you drink it?
Yeah, it was gross, and I couldn't wash it out.
Do you remember that cereal when you were little that would totally base itself on the fact that it was like strawberry or chocolate, and when you were done, you would have strawberry or chocolate milk left behind?
No,
Crazy Cow.
I do not remember that.
It had a little jingle. How now, Crazy Cow?
Nope.
Makes chocolate milk wow.
I never liked Cocoa Pebbles, but yes, they did give you instant chocolate milk.
Wait, even Mickey's spirit animal hasn't heard about this orange juice thing? Okay, in the chat, do you know about this thing where people suggest that instead of milk, try your cornflakes with orange juice?
I mean, on the side.
No. I said instead of milk. Instead of milk,
Okay.
I was introduced to it by someone who enjoyed it, and so I gave it a try. Not my cup of tea, but
No, orange juice.
but it's a thing.
All right.
Yeah, see, Gary's heard of it. It's a thing.
Gary hasn't popped up here yet, so I don't believe you. I don't see it. Oh, Gary, there you go. I've heard of it. Evil Queen. That's gross. All right, we are moving away. Oh, Jane Austen. That's where this started.
Hey, Heidi. Hey, Gio's come to play.
Gio, we vamped just for you.
I did not see it on TikTok.
Sounds like a TikTok thing.
All right. What is everyone's favorite? What is your favorite cereal? Whoa, I hit the next button. Favorite cereal in the chat. Final question. For what cause is Winifred Banks portrayed as being an activist? Is she for an environmentalism, literacy, suffrage, or world hunger? What is she fighting for? What's your favorite cereal, Rebecca? Number one cereal.
Ooh, I don't know.
Mine, I'm pretty sure I know what mine is. I love tons of cereal. I love to have a different cereal all the time.
No,
But if I
that
had
would
to
be my
pick,
dream.
but if I have to pick one favorite, there's no question what my one favorite is.
And it is.
Raisin Bran Crunch.
Oh yeah, you do like Raisin Bran Crunch.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast should make a cereal.
Yeah, you should. What's yours? What's your
Cookie Crisp, I'd say.
Cookie Crisp?
Look over these cookies.
Geo is
I think let me make sure I'm getting the right name.
Geo is Pebbles, Apple Jacks. Those get so soggy, which is kind of fun.
Apple Jacks?
Mickey's My Spirit Animal says Raisin Bran. Yeah, look at me and Mickey.
Hold on. You do realize that Apple Jacks are just Fruit Loops, right?
Yeah, but he said Apple Jack. Me and Mike. Mickey's My Spirit Animal with Raisin Bran crazy. Evil says Evil Queen Captain Crunch, which is yummy. Alyssa says literacy, which I've never had. I'll put that on my list. JJ said Fruit Loops. Skitter, Fruit Loops. All right.
JJ, can I call out JJ?
Yeah.
I believe you spelled fruit wrong.
I don't think they sell my favorite anymore.
Golden Grams. Do people actually have Golden Grams? I've just seen the commercial. I didn't know people bought them.
Because my favorite was Sugar Crisp.
Oh, I remember Sugar Crisp.
But I don't think they sell it.
Or wasn't it Sugar Smacks?
No. There's Honey Smacks.
Oh.
And there's Sugar Crisp.
All right, I'm mixing. Nikki B, Special K with strawberries.
Okay. No, they were in essence the same cereal.
Okay.
But Kellogg's, it was Honey Smacks with a frog, and Post, it was Golden Crisp with a bear.
That's hilarious.
But I never got either one of those. I got the
generic,
no name that was like 3 times as big.
The sweet.
Yeah, but boy, was that that was just
fruit flavored circle cereal.
John got into Crispix for a while. I noticed no one said grape nuts.
Oh no.
No. That's not a cereal. It's
I had to wait until it was soggy and then eat it. It was too crunchy in the morning.
Kyle says Honey Crisp now. Honey Crisp big. Nope, that's wrong.
Honeycomb is
Honeycomb, yes.
Yeah, Malto Meal. There you go. That's the brand.
Cereal milk. What is cereal milk at Disney? Sugar Smacks.
Now,
Sugar Smacks were like those little brown ones, right? With the frog? Yeah, they were good. Lavender Lofter says corn pops. Talk about, I mean, if you like it, you like it, but it's kind of boring to me. Golden Crisp, corn pops, shredded wheat. No one's favorite cereal is shredded wheat, Daniel.
The pumpkin spice one that they do.
Okay.
The seasonal.
But he didn't say frosted shredded wheat.
No. He likes shredded. He probably likes shredded wheat.
It's called fiber in a box for a reason.
Oh, Alpha Bits. Do you remember Alpha Bits? They were just barely sweet. They were kind of like Cheerios.
Yeah, I didn't
just
like
barely sweet.
Alpha Multi-Meal. That's not that kind of cereal. Cold with milk.
No. Multi-Meal was a brand. It was the no-name brand.
Oh, okay.
If you were buying the ones that were in the bags at the end of the aisle instead of the boxes, that was the Multi-Meal.
Mickey, my spirit says, no way, grape nuts. Grape nuts would need a cup of sugar. That's right. You guys know what you're talking about. And Daniel was kidding, thankfully. All right.
Although it is underrated.
Honey Mac.
Super Sugar Crisps. Yeah, I feel like that's the one I like.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, it's my understanding my mother craved that when she was pregnant with me, and that is still my favorite. Like, there is still my favorite, like, kind of go-to comfort food.
Oh, Cinnamon Toast. I can't believe it took this long to say Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah,
what is your go-to comfort food?
No, wait, hold on. What's Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I thought it was CTC.
Which one's your comfort food?
It's not available anymore. It really hurts. Yeah.
So is that why you've been uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Kyle's favorite now is Blueberry Morning. That sounds pretty uppity, Kyle.
Daniel says Apple Jacks was the dumbest.
Mickey B, Cookie Crisp, just like you.
See?
Is that the breakfast? Oh, interesting. Cereal. I think I know what you're talking about now.
What?
The cereal milk at Disney. Kidder says, "Get along, move along, hurry up." Yeah, it is. Oh, grape nuts are. All right. Oh, is it happening? Is it happening? That's exciting. KU is upsetting Ohio State, which is not going to put Anita in the best mood. All right, we're going to move on here. Cookie Chris. Correct answer here, I think we might have a magic question, is suffrage, the right for women to vote. And Gideon, the podium.
Third place, dude. Second place,
Where's my
Robin
car?
Frick. In first place,
ESS.
That's Oklahoma, not Ohio.
Who is?
Are you sure?
Yes.
They're playing Oklahoma State, not Ohio State?
Oh.
Kansas State's at Oklahoma.
Who's in 12th? Who's
Oh,
in
I thought they
12th?
were in Ohio State. 12th is, yay, Tom Morrow. Grandma and Grandpa just missed.
Who is ESS? I want to know.
I bet it's Daniel.
Yeah, me too.
If it's not, I'll be slightly shocked.
Well, that was a fun one. I hope. Madam Leota did well. I hope you enjoyed that, Madam Leota. I wrote that for you. All right.
What was that smile?
Zombie cereal.
It's
Do you
me.
that's
Oh, look at him.
Frankenberry.
It is me. Of course. Of course it is.
Alyssa, there's a pack of cereals now. It's like just this time of year that they release, and it's like Frankenberry and Count Chocula
Count Chocula.
and one other one. It's
Oh.
pink.
Blueberry.
Blueberry. Yeah, and they do it as like a 3-pack for the holidays.
I think I need to integrate cereal back into my
There
diet.
are other ones that just aren't popular, by the way.
Because the milk is so healthy.
I like to eat cereal dry.
No.
Yeah.
The milk is the healthy part.
It's a nice little.
I like
it's a nice
Cereal is
little
just a
snack.
vessel to get healthy milk inside of you.
Pretty
oh,
much.
Life cereal. I remember Life. Ooh,
There's a
Lucky
game called
Charms.
Life.
No,
It's
nobody
a-
wants Lucky
Oh, I
Charms.
love Lucky Charms.
No,
Those marshmallows are so
they're
yummy.
like chalk.
Which is your favorite? The blue diamonds?
No,
green clovers?
I don't eat them.
Yellow ovals?
No.
Or
No Lucky Charms in my
black
life.
spirals?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
I only eat cereal dry. Side of milk is okay, Kyle. Something is
Yeah, there you
innately wrong with you.
go. The other thing you can do is mix it with
Ooh.
yogurt. It's really yummy with yogurt.
Why do people ruin stuff? We've got it goes back as far as Dr. John W. Kellogg. You take your cereal, you put the milk in it, you put the requisite amount of sugar on it. Maybe you throw some blueberries or a banana in there. You eat the food. People got the yogurt in there, got the orange juice. Some people eat it dry. What has happened?
Can you name the marshmallow shapes? JJ Smith wants to know.
I did.
Oh, did you name them all?
Blue clovers, green diamonds, yellow ovals, and black spirals.
What about red hearts?
That's I've never heard of a heart in a cereal.
Do you remember when they added
Giselle.
do you remember when they added the new ones when we were little?
Uh-uh.
It was and now with purple horseshoes.
Oh, I
It's
do
like a
remember
big
that.
deal.
Yeah.
Woo!
Daniel
Did I-
says
uh-oh.
Fruit Loops all taste
Okay,
the same.
that is controversial. I can tell the difference in a Fruit Loop.
No, you can't.
The oranges taste like oranges. The schnozzes taste like schnozzes. You can definitely tell the difference.
There's no difference. It's scientifically proven by a non.
You want to test me? By a not science.
Oh yeah, I can test it. You know, I want to go check, see if we have fruit. Mom, can you see if we have Fruit Loops by any chance?
An important part of this nutritious breakfast, which was like a full meal. They would do that in this commercial. An important part of this, you got the cereal, the bacon, the stack of pancakes, the hash
You
browns.
have the nutritious breakfast over here, and then the cereal.
It's the part because it tastes good. Now, yeah, we all do, Nikki B. That's what we're after. All right, folks. Blue horseshoes, yes, blue horseshoes.
No, purple horseshoes,
Oh, green
and purple
diamond.
horseshoes.
Thank you, Lavender
You're
Lofter.
talking amongst yourselves.
We are the schnozzberries and we make the schnozzes. All right, people. Let's move on to our next contest. As much, I could talk about cereal all day. And probably have, but we're going to move on to our next contest. Doesn't mean you guys have to stop. This is like the most active our chat's been ever since the great
Burger debate.
burger debate of 2021.
Oh, no worries, Mickey's. How much of a bowl of cereal can you eat these days? Asked
Oh.
Kyle Burbank.
Not like I used to use.
You could probably. It's
I
like
used to use the big bowl and
Yeah.
just chow down. I could probably just eat a normal human-sized bowl of cereal,
Oh, really? I'm not even sure you could do that.
and over a period of like 20 minutes.
You'd want to eat it like a little bit at a time because your cereal would get soggy.
I don't know because the milk is fine, but the cereal, because I haven't eaten very much cereal type carbs,
Yeah.
so I don't know how it's going to fill me up. The little bit of bread I had did not go down well. So anyway, our next one is called Sour. lpquiz.com. Get yourselves over.
Sprinkle a little bit on your Greek yogurt.
Of cereal?
Mhm.
I should.
Because
Because if I can handle it, it's great because the milk is extremely good protein. Oh, well done, Gideon. Well done. We'll do some testing.
Yeah. I don't know when they go bad.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, the milk is extremely healthy protein, and if I don't have too much cereal with it, it's a good combination. And I have no problem with soggy cereal. No problem with soggy cereal whatsoever. So I don't know what y'all are talking about. All right. Sour is the quiz. Speaking of cereal, we have a food-based quiz here. lpquiz.com. Sour. I wanted to see, here's what happened. I wanted to do Mary Poppins. I didn't want to make it obvious, so I went with sweet and sour. Sweet obviously was easy. Sour, I had to figure out what the heck am I going to do for that. Ended up doing foods that, negative stuff about foods, meaning obvious or restaurants that are closed. So there you go.
So that what I want you to do is
All
tell
right.
me what kind of Fruit Loop this is.
All right.
What is it? No, just tell me. No, tell me what it is.
Oh,
No,
you're
don't
gonna-
tell me what it is. I'm gonna try it.
All right, let me see it first. Okay. Wait a second. This was embarrassing. Got to rewind that.
What
My
did you
son is not looking, and he missed his mouth.
do? It's her mouth.
Thank you, Gio. I thought it was clever myself.
Oh my! It
Did you know?
tastes
Like?
like cardboard.
Okay, well, it was
Um,
not cardboard colored.
Tastes the same as like all the other. Green? Is it green?
It was not green.
What was it?
It was pink or red, whatever that is.
Okay, your turn.
Now, I realized maybe I shouldn't be. Okay, I'll do it. 3-1. I can tell. I may not be able to tell one on its own, but if you gave me each of the colors, I could pick them out.
Yeah, sure.
Purple.
How'd you do that?
I rest my case. All right.
Did he really?
Yeah. I don't believe it.
In Mexico, Fruit Loop. Oh, fun fact. And this is so funny, Gideon. Yeah, it was briefly. All right. Green milk better than blue milk. If the right cereal's on there, yes. Everyone's in. So we'll just spin that wheel. I liked it. Let's play it again.
Oh, Sour Patch.
Yeah, we got a lot of spin that wheels in here.
Yeah, we do.
Hello, and we are live from the D23 Expo here in Anaheim, California. I am Mr. Wayne, here with Doobie and Gideon. We are getting ready to play Disney Trivia Live, so we want you to go ahead and spin that wheel.
Spin it. Spin it again.
Actually, that one does taste different.
Think I just make stuff up?
Yes. Don't think it. Know it.
Number too high. Number 20. If you finished in first or 20th, you will win a DTL magnet. Did you make Fruit Loop necklaces in preschool?
I know people could make like artwork where they like glue it to paper and like,
Doesn't-
write stuff.
I would think that would attract ants and stuff.
Yeah, that sounds gross.
Yeah. Necklace out of food?
Yes, people did that.
I remember making that like dry pasta.
Yeah,
Fruit
no, they did
Loops?
that too. Yeah.
Would that also attract ants?
No, because it's dry pasta.
Ants don't like pasta?
Not when it's dry. It
Hey.
has no flavor. They need to
Do you
add
think
some
ants
sugar.
care?
As a preschool teacher, I still do make them. There you go. That is fantastic.
Aw, Chucky.
All right, here we go. We are ready. Sourly ready. Question number poll. Get to know the user interface. You're not too late. Someone help out William Sanchez. If you had to choose, which of these foods would you never eat again? If you had to pick one of these to never eat again. Cheese, ice cream, steak, or fruit?
Oh, this is easy.
This is very easy for me.
It's very easy for
Very
everybody.
easy for you.
Come on, take a
No, because yours and mine are different.
That's it's very easy for everybody. You never want to have steak again.
But of the three that I eat, I think I would, as much as I'm not that big a fruit guy, I think I would give up ice cream before fruit because when I want fruit, I really want fruit.
Those hints count as fruit.
No.
Okay.
None of the above. Well, of course, none. We want to make you have a tough choice. Come on.
Who actually likes fruit?
Kyle's predicting C for me, and then I should have had cereal on here had I known. All right.
That kind of looks like cereal if you really squint.
It does actually. Cheese. I would sooner give up oxygen before I give up cheese.
I would sooner give up oxygen.
Oh, that's right. I would get my oxygen from cheese like a fish does from fruit. lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com.
Fish gets oxygen from fruit.
I say that from water. From water. If I give up ice cream, can I have frozen yogurt? That is a great existential question, Evil Queen.
How about gelato?
No, gelato, no. Gelato is just ice cream. I'm going to say
No,
no.
it's not.
Frozen yogurt, gelato, they're all going away. Ice milk, tofuti, all bye-bye. All bye-bye. So you want to go to lpquiz.com. If you're late, people, you want to go to lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com, and our pin today is 2136. And we'll wait a moment.
And you need to be able to see both screens. You'll want to see this screen where the questions are asked, and LP Quiz will be where you input your answers and get your points.
What would I do with all my cheese bags? See, this is why you cannot give up your cheese.
Gio, you're so kind.
Thank you very much, Gio. That was very
Why'd you
helpful.
scroll up?
Because someone asked, no custard? Custard's okay. I feel custard's fundamentally different from ice cream. Smooth Evil Queen, but I don't know what Evil Queen said that was smooth. That, yeah. Queso is not ice cream. You can still have queso.
Oh, yeah, frozen custard?
No one eats American cheese from a plastic wrap. No. We buy blocks of cheese, high quality. We buy our cheese bags from Amazon.com.
Yes.
Nikki knows. And you store your cheese in the cheese bag for perfect cheese every time.
Cheese bags.
The cheese bag is the thing.
Cheese bags.
That's what they're called, cheese bags. Yes.
Cheese bags.
All right. I'm just waiting just a little bit. We have a couple of new players, so I'm going to give them just a second to get in here, and then we will get
You
started.
can still see what the results are.
Oh yeah, you're right. The results are even across the board, but people like their steak.
You need to learn how to read. It's not even.
It's pretty even.
Yeah, pretty
5, 6, 3, 5. So ice cream though is the winner, which is what I chose to. Nikki B, cheese bag drop. And who introduced you to him? Was it the influencer?
It was.
It was.
What's their name?
Influencer. I'm
Which
remaining.
one? There's a lot of influencers.
I'm remaining anonymous when I'm influencer. I never mix influencer and doobie. Influencer is a whole separate
I've
being.
never heard.
Yeah.
You're not influencer.
No, I'm doobie.
Influencer.
But we share a Facebook account. All right. Here we go. Question number 1. Let's have some fun. What is the name of the former 5-star restaurant in Ratatouille, in the movie Ratatouille? Was it Pierre's, Gusteau's, Remy's, or the Chic Cafe?
Well, that is an impressive ratatouille.
It is. That's actually a Disney recipe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Ratatouille.
It doesn't make it look like I want to eat it, but
So what is Ratatouille? It looks like eggplant, a bunch of stuff like eggplant I don't really like.
it is.
Okay.
Ratatouille looks good.
It's layers of tomato, eggplant.
See, I'm imagining each of the yellow ones is a piece of cheese. The red is a tomato.
You need a peach?
And now we got shut up. And now we got
No, it's
something
yellow
else.
squash, typically.
Yeah.
So
but
it's eggplant, tomatoes, squash. That's what I think of when I think
So
Is
of
what is-
Ratatouille good?
what is it that people love? Is it some kind of
Zucchini.
special sauce or something? Why is it so yummy for people?
I don't want to try Ratatouille. one day.
It's like a.
Influencer.
Mm.
Hashtag,
I think for me, the
hashtag
only thing I don't
influence.
like though is the eggplant. I like everything else. The squash, yum. Zucchini, yum. Tomatoes, yum.
Eggplant.
But no, I'm not an eggplant man.
Paul, choosing a favorite cheese is like choosing a favorite child. It's impossible.
Hey, Daniel Magic.
Hey, Daniel Magic. All right.
Hey, Daniel Magic.
Question number. Oh no, scoreboard. Gusteau's. Nice, easy answer to get us started. Gusteau. Some of you said Remy's because Remy's does sound familiar. I believe he has a character in Ratatouille, if I'm not mistaken.
No, the main character in Ratatouille is Ratatouille.
I didn't say.
That's a joke.
Oh, that's a joke. Doobie's favorite Pixar movie. JJ knows me well. My least favorite Pixar movie.
It is. It's my favorite Pixar movie.
I think Evil Queen's right. It's the layered look.
So it's
that
the look.
It's that presentation. Those layers of flavor.
So it's
that
like
are
it's
presented.
like a Jello with the fruit in it. It looks great, but no one actually wants
No,
to
I
eat it.
think people actually like it too, but the
It's the
visual
clickbait of food.
is what brings the clickbait of food.
Pepper jack, cheddar. I mean, cheddar comes in so many different,
Yeah.
but cheddar is great. White cheddar, sharp cheddar,
Extra sharp.
extra sharp cheddar. But I like a cheese a little bit softer. A Gruyere to me is like a perfect cheese.
I'm a brie fan.
Brie is awesome. Can't go wrong with brie. Gruyere. Oh, that is a great cheese.
John O has come in with a surprising declaration.
All right, I like Jell-O with fruit in it too, to be honest. But
there you go.
But it's not. It looks better than it goes down.
Oh, Madame Leota and One Little Spark, while they were watching Ratatouille, they were eating Ratatouille.
Really?
That's clever.
And it was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
So the aged soft cheese from a cheese plate. That's my dessert now, is a cheese plate. High protein, no sugar, perfect dessert. I'm so happy. All right, anyway, we're moving along.
Mm-hmm.
Sour Patch Geos is in first place. Look at him, right back. Here he is in his normal place. Question number 2, Electric Boogaloo. Woohoo! Monsieur Paul replaced what upscale restaurant at Epcot? Was it Le Cellier, Chef de France, Bistro de Paris, or Le Fifi de la Gigi? Monsieur Paul.
That's a very long restaurant.
Currently, this is Monsieur Paul at Epcot in the France Pavilion. Did it replace Le Cellier, Chef de France, Bistro de Paris, or my personal favorite, Le Fifi de la Gigi?
That restaurant looks like it goes on forever.
Whenever you fall into that French accent of yours, I only hear Joey. That Fred segment, Joey. That's all I hear.
My French accent is not horrible.
No, it isn't, but I only hear Joey.
Le Cellier. The correct answer here is, of course, Bistro de Paris. I bet some people said Chef de France. They did. Chef de France is still there, the downstairs restaurant. Bistro de Paris was the upstairs, highly upscale restaurant. Apparently, Monsieur Paul is upscale, but not quite as upscale.
How do you get up there?
You go upstairs.
I didn't know there were stairs at the France Pavilion.
It just goes to the restaurant. Yeah. Oh, you didn't know there was a restaurant?
And John O, the last one would be Doobie's homage to the Tiki Room.
Le Fifi de la Gigi. I just made something up.
Yeah.
That's my Joey answer. La
There's
Fifi
so
de la
much.
Gigi.
There's so much about all the Epcot pavilions I don't know.
Well, we need to rectify that.
Like I know what happens in Mexico and I know what happens in Norway.
That last one, actual place. Bistro de Paris was the answer. Remember when we went there and we closed down the place?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
so cool. Question number 2 has a scoreboard. I will do first. Olivia in first place. Way to go, Olivia.
Woo!
Green milk, greater than blue milk, Madame Leota, lavender lofty, and Evil Queen rounding out the top 5. Yes, stairs are around the back of Chef de France.
Mm-hmm.
Je m'appelle Claude.
Yep.
That could be the hardest laugh I've ever had in French, is Joey doing French.
Yep.
Although when we were backpacking is also
Yeah,
pretty
but
funny.
no, that's the French.
How many cameras are on you anyway? Okay, question number 3. What type of magic does the witch in Snow White claim the apple has? Does it grant wishes, healing, riches, or peace? Eat the apple, Snow White. You will have world peace. That didn't really flow. That's kind of a bad fourth answer. How would you
just like I see why don't you just like force feed her the apple?
I would say Priscilla. Sonia says grant wishes. Let's see if that's right. Yes, you will have the ability. It's a magic wishing apple. It's not actually.
It's a hologram, right? That's what it is, right?
That was the correct answer. One person said peace. Let there be peace on earth.
Maybe they thought she needed peace.
Oh.
But you kind of gave her.
Wow. Nick? Wow. Oh, you upset in Norman. Arkansas upset in Texas. Texas upset in Miami. Middle Tennessee. I'm so confused. Upsets happening. All right. But each wish comes with grave consequences, yes. You know, in the words of the famous economist whose name I don't know, maybe Thomas Friedman, ain't no such thing as a free lunch.
There is, though.
No consequences. Even the free lunches you have, you got to listen to us. Those are the consequences.
I think if you just walk down the street, someone goes, here's a piece of paper, I'll give you a free lunch.
That's when you most need to remember there's no such thing as a free lunch. 1,000 points Choose all that. Multi-select. Choose all that way. Submit. Which of these are actual Disneyland, Downtown Disney opening day restaurants that no longer exist? We've got Yariba, the Rainforest Cafe, Planet Hollywood, ESPN Zone. Which of these are actual opening day restaurants? Geo says there is when you have a coupon. No, there's a cost for that coupon. Usually it's some sort of an advertisement marketing. I'm not saying the cost is comparable to what you're getting, but nobody eats for free. That's all I'm saying. Tennessee beat Florida.
Wow,
Way to go.
that is an old picture.
It is. So this
It's
is
a sad picture. That's what it is.
This is a construction picture. You can see they're converting the monorail station to be a downtown Disney monorail. They had just torn down the garden wing of the Disneyland Hotel, and nothing had gone up yet for downtown Disney.
This is from what, 1999?
Probably
2000?
99, maybe
Yeah.
2000.
And
Red
right
Public
about there is where the thing that is currently abandoned, which really makes me sad, would be right now.
Oh, Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah. It didn't deserve to die.
Rebecca knows the answer to this one because we studied this place. It is Yariba, Rainforest Cafe, and ESPN Zone. Planet Hollywood.
Everybody said Rainforest Cafe. Wait, no, everybody said ESPN Zone.
Mickey Spirit Animal, my spirit animal, one of the most intelligent people I've ever known, agrees there is no such thing as a free lunch.
Also, might I add, on top of the building, which
Downtown.
used to be ESPN Zone, they still have the baseball field.
They
on the
do.
roof.
Even though it's not that anymore. All right. You guys did well on that one. 6 people got it right. That's pretty impressive. Olivia's in third place. Madame Leota, Schnebs, Green Milk, Lavender Lofty. There's your top 5. Not in that order at all. Don't know why I did it that way. Here we go. Question number 5. And I am feeling quite alive. Where at Walt Disney World was Spoodles located? Was it Downtown Disney, Old Key West, the Boardwalk, or Wilderness Lodge? So I was curious what would show up if I just Googled Spoodles. Apparently, it's a type of dog.
Probably a spaniel and
a poodle?
poodle.
I would think so. And that was a
Because
cute
it kind
one.
of looks like a lady.
Yeah, that's a cute dog. It's no Rigby.
Kyle
But it's a cute
says
dog.
when you're alone, he's silent.
Downtown.
But we heard the other.
Downtown Disney.
Yeah, the chorus went, "Let your spirit come alive. Forget about that 9 to 5."
Oh, the
And
popcorn.
we only ever heard it one time. It was like at this media event
Long before it
to
opened.
announce Downtown Disney, and we're like, "Oh, that's a catchy jingle. I'm looking forward to hearing that a lot." And then we never heard it again, just that one
Never.
time.
What is he referring to?
At
Wasn't that his
oh,
first job?
opening day.
Oh, that location.
Opening day at Downtown Disney.
The popcorn stand at AMC.
So the Spoodles, which is a restaurant we love, but the current restaurant there is even better. Oh, the trattoria is so good. The Boardwalk.
This was a boardwalk restaurant.
And then it got replaced by like 2 other things, which are meh. But now they have the trattoria there, which is the best.
Oh, I want to eat it so bad.
I'm sorry. If you're going to Disney World and you want some good breakfast, Boardwalk Trattoria is the best breakfast on property, bar none.
And get the Mickey waffles. They're not your average
They're
Mickey
not.
waffle.
They're not.
Oh, the
They're
best
made
breakfast
differently.
on property.
And
Their
they made
Prescott coffee is so good.
And that egg thing I get, I don't even remember. Oh, man.
It's
And
so good.
you can get to it on the Skyliner. What more do you need?
So what is your ideal Disney day when it comes purely to eating?
Start at
Now we're a
Trattoria.
year ago.
Assuming you could
Yeah.
eat, assuming you could eat whatever
Okay,
you want
let's go.
and not including health stuff.
Breakfast at Trattoria,
Mhm.
lunch at Garden Grill,
Ooh, good answer.
dinner. I like upscale dinners, so I might go to Top of the World. What's it called? California Grill.
Dessert?
I can separate out dessert,
Yeah.
peaches and cream. Oh man, I'm gonna sleep so well tonight dreaming of that day. Oh, what a great question, Gideon.
Where would you go, Giddy?
Oh, okay. So
Great
story
question.
of breakfast. Dinner. I love pizza and cream. I'd probably have to say the Boathouse after having that.
Oh, the
wonderful-
Boathouse.
House, the
Even better for dessert.
Boathouse. I went there, loved it, even though all I had was ice cream and some bread. But that bread and that ice cream was some of the best I've ever had.
It was good.
So it was amazing.
Where's lunch?
Why is this? It's hard because I don't like so many, but I love so many at the same time. What's one that has good steak?
You haven't done steaks at Disney World yet. That's gonna be what you're doing this trip.
I had them at one of the places. I had one at one of the. Oh, are we including parks?
Of course. I said Garden Grill.
Once it's Space 220.
Oh yes, that is a fun lunch.
Especially since I haven't gotten to truly enjoy it.
Lavender Lofty points out Trattoria also has the best BGM on property. It's just a great place to go.
Unfortunately, it's the worst smelling bathroom, so.
Gideon separates desserts. So excellent.
Purely just because I want to include Boathouse, because we had that separate from our dinner.
That's a great question. Oh man.
And then for dinner, I'd probably have Fruit Loops. That's a joke. Maybe Sanaa for dinner, just so I can get some of that wonderful naan.
You can go to Sanaa for appetizer.
Yes,
Sanaa.
naan.
All right, green milk, first place. Here we go. Question number 6. That's right, 6. Another multi-select. Choose other reply. Don't forget to submit.
Don't you dare forget to hit submit.
Oh, good one, Daniel. I'll read that in a second. What of these restaurants used to sit where Goofy's Kitchen is now at the Disneyland Hotel? Shipyard Inn, Monorail Cafe, Cafe Via Verde, Stromboli's. Could be 1, 2, 3, or 4 of those. Don't forget to submit. Daniel says breakfast at Boma, which is an excellent choice. Lunch at Sanaa, which is a great choice. Dinner at Jico. Daniel does not like to travel far. And dessert at Beaches, I guess.
You can choose the same place for dessert.
Daniel does not like to travel. Let's just stay in that general Animal Kingdom area.
Those are all excellent locations.
Those are. Jico. For upscale dinner, Jico is just amazing.
That right there is one of the reasons why if you told me I had this staycation like at a resort, like your vacation is that resort and that resort only, it would be Animal Kingdom.
I never said dinner, by the way. It's gonna be a really dumb dinner. Probably somewhere like Blackhawk Express.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting.
I need chicken. I need chicken and fries.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, swap that with whatever I said for lunch.
At Animal Kingdom, even the quick service is really good with the zebra domes down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mara,
thank you.
No worries.
Whew.
Just don't look to its eyes.
Correct answer here is Cafe Via Verde and Stromboli. Shipyard Inn and Monorail Cafe were both real restaurants, but neither of them located in that location.
Yes.
Am I okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no, I'm fine. Okay, Gio. Yeah, put in your perfect Disney dining days in here. The Triple D. Dinah and Max.
So let's see. He
Would it
did
be
breakfast at Ohana, lunch at Skipper's
How could I forget Skipper's Canteen?
Dinner at Steakhouse 71, which we still haven't been to, so can't speak to that one. And dessert at Vitas and Cream. There you go.
You know what? That's what I was thinking of. Sebastian's Bistro. I like that steak.
Oh, Sebastian. Oh, we had such a good meal at Sebastian's Bistro.
Great.
Their vegetarian.
And the background music there was amazing.
Because it was family style, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And their vegetarian options for me were so good.
Yep, they were very
It
tasty.
might not vegetarian options for me.
All right, it's time to get on some reservations. When we're done, we got to make some reservations for upcoming trips.
Yeah, we do.
Only one person got both those answers. Wow, who was that one person?
I was going to say, not very many people know Cafe Via Verde, so my guess is Schnebs.
But 6 people said it.
Oh, maybe Donna.
Just no one said it. What? Madame Leota. I believe right now she is saying, "Take that, Mary Poppins boy."
Wow, nicely done.
Oh, you know what? Here's my answer actually for which of the quick service I would choose. I would choose Restaurantsaurus because
then she comes in with it was totally a guess.
Oh, 100%. That's funny. Spirit Animal agrees. Sebastian's is awesome. It was so good.
It is.
We wanted to try because we'd never eaten there before. I don't think we had extremely high hopes.
We did not.
It was a highlight.
Yeah.
Especially since we just got I think the day before we had Ohana, which we all kind of thought was like could have been better.
Right. Oh, that's right. We did Ohana.
So we were like, okay, well we just got out of something which is kind of a similar thing and it wasn't the best. Mm-hmm. So then going to that, we were pleasantly surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Dining at Disney World is the bomb diggity. The bomb diggity. Space 220 is awesome.
Oh.
Right, question number 7.
I could just live in that elevator.
On the Disney Wonder, Tiana's Place replaced what restaurant? Is it Parrot Cay, Castaway Key, so weird, Palo, or Animator's Palette? John O just wants to have tea in the Blue Bayou for several hours, sitting by the water. hang out by the ride.
They used to have a really tasty chocolate pecan pie there.
At Blue Bayou?
I really need to go to Blue Bayou one day.
Oh, Monte Cristo. You can have it. I've never had the Monte Cristo.
Mainly because I'm.
Oh wait, I've had the cheese Monte Cristo.
Yeah, you have it just
Which is so good.
yeah, just
Oh, my.
cheese.
Cheese deep fried with like jelly. Oh my, that's so
It
good.
was good.
Whew. Correct answer here is Parrot Cake. Parrot Cake. I miss the unthemed, the movie themed restaurants on Priority. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but I kind of miss it. But not a huge deal. And Tiana's place is awesome. So what am I talking about?
Oh, Gio
Have you
liked
been
Blue
doing
Bayou. I didn't get to ask you. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yay.
Refills on mint juleps. There you go. I love that minty stuff.
Well,
It's so good.
Yeah, I guess IT, but like, isn't it Triton's there or whatever the little movie restaurant's called?
Yeah.
Like the boring one.
I don't know if that's what it still is, but no, you're right. You're right. That's very mild IP. Daniel with the Disneyland choices. Breakfast at Carnation. Good choice. Lunch at Blue Bayou. Dinner at Napa Rose. Daniel knows how to eat.
Napa Rose desserts have always been good.
The flourless chocolate cake.
Yeah, they've done a good job there traditionally.
I feel like
What about that
feel
place
like
at
Storytellers has that bread pudding, so I could just pop over there for that.
That'd be
Why don't you
good.
eat at that place at Paradise Pier?
Ralph Brennan's bread pudding. Okay, sorry.
Why don't we go?
Oh, yeah, Ralph Brennan's for dessert. Get some bread pudding over there. Speaking of which, maybe that's the dessert.
We
Is
still haven't
Raglan
tried
Road
Carthay
bread pudding.
Circle,
I know.
which blows my mind.
I know. Yeah, dessert at Carthay Circle. Gibson Girl, yeah, some nice ice cream. Let's see, the cruise ship. Oh, wait, it doesn't quite work there.
Cat woolly colors, that's cute.
Maybe it doesn't quite work there.
Well, I mean, you're... Okay, the perfect cruise ship day. Breakfast at Cabanas.
Shocking.
Lunch, Palo Brunch. Dinner. You don't want to do it on the same day. But dinner, Remy, sure. And then dessert, the free ice cream on deck, on the
This
deck.
makes just as much sense as your other list. Like
I think it's
Doria
only
and-
funny because it's actually more feasible because you literally have to eat somewhere. It's not like you could just go, I'm going to have my private Mickey waffle board.
I love John O's comment.
So
I hope
true.
it pops up on your thing.
It's on the screen right now.
Yep. Yeah. You'll catch him sometimes that way just around the house too. He'll be sitting at his desk and you're like, you want to be like, okay, so what Disney cruise experience are you just remembering in
There
this
is
moment?
nothing like a Disney cruise whatsoever. And my next one is getting closer and closer. I can't believe it's actually like close enough to start counting down.
You know how you are with Disney cruises? I am with trips to Disneyland. Because, I
Yeah.
like it. And it's better than Disney World by a lot.
All right, shut up. Question number 8. At Epcot, before it was Tutto Italia, it was
Oh wow.
Via Napoli, Alfredo's, the Trattoria, or Cici's Italiano. Gary says Disneyland breakfast anywhere, lunch anywhere, dinner anywhere, just as long as I'm there is all that matters.
There you go.
That
is
sweet.
ultimate
Sweet.
truth.
That is very
Ultimate truth.
This restaurant that was replaced by Tutto Italia was my hands down favorite restaurant at Epcot. The only Alfredo fettuccine in the world that did not make me feel like puking afterwards. It was somehow yummy and light and beautiful.
And I love what Kyle remembers about the place.
Yeah, I remember that too.
That circular couch thing in
Yeah.
the lobby. Yep.
By the way, y'all know you're having fun today, so click that like button. Your support is appreciated. Alfredo's was the correct answer. Oh man.
It
And
was
I hear
really, really
the first
good.
time we went to Tutto Italia, it was just awful. I hear it's actually quite good
The
now.
last time I went with my sister, we had a wonderful lunch. They had a chicken dish. I want to say like a chicken parm that was amazing.
So I'm
and
glad
I
it's good.
had Alfredo, and it was reminiscent of the classic.
I think my Pirates of the Caribbean of Epcot is Via Napoli pizza. People love Via Napoli pizza.
Yeah,
It is.
you hate it.
I don't hate it, but it is not.
It
It's
is-
pizza.
it is
I
Well,
can't
as
hate
you
it.
know
It's
from
not
your
a satisfying
Pirates, pizza
pizza.
It's not a
Yeah.
satisfying pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a thin crust pizza,
okay.
and as we know,
I like my pizza thick.
Kyle Burbank coming in with a thing that cracks us up.
Okay, this may or may not relate to a Disney trivia question. The question later.
Oh, seriously? Oh, man. When early on, we went to Nine Dragons, and it was terrible.
Yeah.
And the reason why we went there was because we were told it was terrible, and we were like, we can't believe it's that terrible. People are just too picky. And we were like, no, this is actually terrible.
The unofficial guide, every year, they finally changed, and it got better, but every year the unofficial guide talked about how avoid Nine Dragons.
Yeah, we're like, it can't be that bad. It's Chinese food. It's not that challenging or complicated, I wouldn't think. It's very simple dishes. You throw them in a wok. You got a little bit of seasoning. It doesn't seem,
No,
it was bad. Yes, John O. Doobie is a Chicago pizza guy.
Oh, yes, indeed. Detroit pizza, too, by the way. Detroit pizza is awesome.
Seriously?
I want to try it. Yes, thick pizza, knife and fork pizza. Oh, I want some pizza.
I want to see the singing cows. That's what I want to see at Hershey Place.
Hershey Park.
Technically, it's not Hershey Park, but I want to see singing cows.
Question number 9.
I like singing cows.
What themed restaurant used to be a part of Disney's California Adventure? ABC Primetime Cafe, The Lost Bar, Top of the Tower Restaurant, or Soap Opera Bistro?
What's this?
Yeah, Geo Detroit
What
Pizza.
is this?
This is just some random. I don't know. I just searched for themed restaurant and found this one.
This is really nice theming, actually.
Looks like Japan.
We have a place near us in Walnut
Kinda
Creek that
does.
serves a Detroit pizza with the most yummy sweet sauce in the world.
How thick is the crust?
It's pretty thick. When I'm ready to finally have more legit pizza, my one piece of pizza, I am going back there. Or maybe it'll happen at maybe I'll get the Diego at Celebration. What's that place called? Pizza Upper Crust Pizza, which I love so much.
I'm a thin crust pizza person.
Gio did have the Pizza Fari pizza, which is good. I love Pizza Fari pizza.
Pizza Fari?
That used to be Gideon's favorite.
Really?
Yeah, when it was more similar to Pizza Rizzo.
Yeah. And then they changed it. I thought it was gross.
All right, correct answer here is the Soap Opera Bistro. ABC Primetime Cafe, that still exists no, that's the commissary. I just made up ABC Primetime Cafe. Donna is thin too.
ABC Primetime Cafe in that.
Brag about it.
Yeah. No, that's ABC commissary.
Yeah.
And I think it's still around.
Commissary
Yeah, I
still
think
around.
yeah.
Oh, I thought that said anti-thin crust. Boo, Mickey Spirit Animal. Boo. The Lost Bar, that would be a fun concept. I just made
we can
that
share
up.
pizza. You wouldn't have to come. Mickey Spirit Animal and I could just go enjoy pizza. You can go do something else. Go get your thick crust pizza somewhere.
Who's coming with me for some thick crust pizza? Who wants thick crust in a musical? Thick crust in a... Oh, you probably can't even get thick crust on Broadway. All right. Final scoreboard before the final scoreboard. If there were a Lost Bar, we definitely have to crash it. Kyle Burbank, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle Burbank. Maybe around 8:15.
I wanted to go to the one in Barcelona. I kept hoping we'd end up on going to a Disney cruise, and so we could go to the Lost Bar in Barcelona.
Think to the movie?
To the TV
To the TV
show
in Barcelona?
Yeah.
Oh, now we have to go.
No, it permanently closed during COVID. But it was super awesome. If you look it up, you can look up the Lost Bar in Barcelona,
Are you sure
Spain.
it closed, or did it go into whenever the Twilight Zone lost it?
Yeah, is it in a donkey wheel? The Lost Bar, we've got to go back. Well done. We'll take more Lost puns, people. We'll take them anytime. Sour Patch Geo's in first place. Olivia is in second. Schnebs, Lavender Lofty, and Madame Leota rounding out the top 5.
I used to have vague memories of you guys. I used to have vague memories of you guys watching that show, but I lost them.
Oh, goodness. Shut up.
Team Thin Crust is growing. Donna, Jeannie, Team Thin Crust.
Pizza thick.
Hashtag thick. Hashtag thick.
You can download Lost Bar at a number I'm not going to say because of FCC regulations, but that's pretty funny. Did it actually work out to the right number of digits? Oh, way to go. All right, final question. It's a hard one, people. Get ready.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42.
What is the name? Oh, I guess I took out the Nine Dragons question. What is the name of the Japanese restaurant that was located at the Paradise Pier Hotel? Is it Hamasushi, Banzai, Kamaboko, or Yamabuki's?
Get Daniel coming in with the Lost Bar. Great setups for their drinks, but the finish leaves people puzzled. Nice.
Come on, Daniel. We're just sitting around having some fun here.
Good,
No, that's a good one.
good.
That's a good one. Not true, but a good one. I'm trying to think of Lost puns and I'm failing.
Has There's like a starfish.
Correct answer here is Yamabuki's.
Yamabuki.
Famously open only Monday through Friday, closed on the weekends because the only people that went there are Disney cast members and Disney execs, Disneyland execs. The Lost Bar is never busy. It's dead the whole time. That's just wrong. They weren't dead. Okay, look, Kyle, you know better. They were not dead the whole time. How man, people who think that. All right. Oh, yes, it was at the Emerald of Anaheim, too, before Paradise Pier. That place was around a long time. And no, not to be confused with that, yes. All right, podium here. Okay, Kyle said it was a joke. I know.
It was waiting.
Yeah.
We were on it, right?
Olivia and Sour Patch Cheetos.
Yay!
Y'all got Cheetos in 20.
This is odd.
There is no 20th place, so I'm going to go with 21st, which is
Popcorn!
Popcorn.
Yay!
I'm guessing 2011. I'm guessing that's what happened.
2011.
This works through my head. Popcorn, way to go!
Nice.
Congratulations, Popcorn. Your magnet will be on the way to you very, very soon. Yay!
Like very, very soon.
Get it from your Donna.
Yep.
Well, folks, we've talked cereal. We've talked loss. We've talked...
Oh, wrong side.
What was that last? Oh, we've talked restaurants.
We
We've
talked
food.
cheese.
We talked cheese.
We
A
talked
little bit of Disney trivia in there, too.
Yeah.
Just a
It's
hit.
amazing how that
Yes,
works.
Bear in the Big Blue House is coming to Disney Plus. That is absolutely correct. John, okay, Denzel Washington, first of all, you should watch everything. You're a movie guy. I never watched Lost. I did read the Dark Tower series by Stephen King, so now I've done the hideous ending in my life. Ouch. It's like watching Game of Thrones, I guess. Lost is the number one. Here, I'll give you the top 3 TV shows of all time. Dramas. Top 3 TV dramas of all time. And then you guys can save yourself some trouble and just go see these. Number 1, Lost. Number 2, Columbo. Wide Gap. Number 3, The Shield. Not Agents of Shield. The Shield, starring what is his name? Michael Trident?
Chicklets.
Michael
right?
Chiklis. Yes. Different gum. All right. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. We will be here on Tuesday for another edition of Disney Trivia Live. Please don't forget to smash that like button. Please.
Is Parks Talk on Tuesday, too?
Yes, we're doing Parks Talk on Tuesday at 1. So Rebecca's schedule on Tuesday, Parks Talk at 1.
Yep.
Barely Necessities at 4.
Yep.
And producing, sidekicking Disney Trivia Live at 7:30. She loves days like that. And another reminder, go check out our super secret project if you have the link. We love hearing we love hearing feedback on it. And if you don't have the link, just drop me a line at trivialaughingplace.com. I'll send it to you. Yes, Vic Mackey. That's who it is, Vic Mackey. But he plays Michael Chiklis, doesn't he? No, wait. His name is Michael Chiklis. He plays Vic Mackey. I'm so confused. All right. I need a new link. Yes, we do have a new link. This new link is the permanent link. So we will get it to you.
Until it's not.
No, we're not changing anymore. Even if we go up, go down, this is the link. All right. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. And Donna, love the Super Secret Project. I'm so happy you did. Means a lot to us. Thank you for your help. By the way, Gio, you keep sharing it, so I don't really have an email to reply to, but thank you very much for your help, Gio. I do appreciate it extremely much, the assistance you're giving us on stuff. Good night, my spirit animal. Remember, you like your pizza thick with the side of Raisin Bran Crunch. We will see everyone on Tuesday.
They like thin pizza, though.
And then I got to find this. One. And then I got to find this. Oh, hey, everybody. Wait, where'd it go? Help me, Gideon. Oh, there it is. Bye.